everyone. Metaphysical Mama. Welcome back. Welcome if you're a first comer. I don't know how long I have, so I'm just going to go with the flow as usual. Today's Sunday. It's the full moon in Aquarius. I just made my tea. I got lemon ginger tea with burdock root and maca and agave and a little sea moss and some cayenne pepper. That's my tea. So how is everybody? I just made dinner, so I still have half an avocado and half of a lemon, and they just looked pretty, so I left them there. Let's shuffle and just see what pops out. I might have to, the Chariot and the King of Swords. Today's also Hurricane Henri, but it didn't really, 10 of Wands. Are you able to see? My lighting's not so great right now. So there's a lot of dark, again, dark night of the soul energy that, again, look, there's actually, you can see Saturn's up here in the corner of this card. And Saturn's the planet of karma, the big daddy planet. So it could be boundaries, or the polar opposite is, right, no boundaries. So it could be coming in on a crazy train, right? Stumbling in very fast pace or off balance, right? Trying to balance the yin and the yang, the positive and the negative, the masculine and the feminine energies within our human thoughts and feelings that get all mixed up and confused and run rampant. King of Swords, cutting them all out. And the easy thing too is just like, right, ask for clarity and let go of what no longer serves me and what is no longer in alignment with my soul's higher purpose. And a lot of the feelings are going to feel exactly like this. 10 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So lots of regret, guilt, shame. Those are sin feelings that can come along with like hope, dreams, like a lot of as we're going through our skeletor, our closets, our spiritual closets, which again is dark night of the soul. And this is a natural ritual. It's just part of, just like teenagers go through puberty. This is like puberty on a grand level, spiritual puberty, which is dealing with emotional trauma, emotional immaturity, addictive behaviors, right? When we don't have the tools and don't have somebody to say it's okay, we know how you feel, and there's a kinder, gentler, easier way, right? We just need to communicate. Right? Once people know that they're not so alone and they don't have to feel like this, right? Next card under that, Ace of Wands. Right? Once we balance our internal turmoil. I think that's about it for now. There's my knock at the door. Short and sweet. Or hold on. Let's pull one more card. call it a wrap.
Last pack till Friday.
Okay. Sorry. No shoot that. Yeah.
Sick.
I'm recording.
Where's all your money going?
I'm recording, honey. That's okay. Thanks. I appreciate. Oh, we got Sunday Blue Moon. Oh, there we okay. Hold on. Got a few. Abundance. We have death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. A lot of times, once we get past a lot of the feelings, again, like we were just talking about, of like immaturity or reactive states of being, and are able to balance that out a little bit better, we start to recognize that our connections are all for a reason. And then we start to smooth out those energies rather than allowing them to just go sparking and flying, or where we jump too quick and we're in that feeling. Ten of Swords. I feel like we ain't got nowhere to go, or hope. It could be a little hopeless feeling, but that's not the truth. Like we said, death is just learning that endings are merely beginnings. So once we let go of what no longer serves us, then we can find abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Because thoughts are things, so how we're thinking has a huge impact on what we're allowing ourselves to be programmed, our belief systems. So we just want to slow it down a little bit, slow down our thoughts and our feelings. Purpose. I know what I am here to do. As you keep digging through, right, it's like the spiritual skeletal closet. We discover more and more about ourselves that was always there, but pride. I love myself, and I see myself in everyone. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So sorry about the glare. I'll do better next time. Just a quick little reading. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And a lot of like the right toss and turn and picking and pulling, and what do they call it? Robbing Peter to pay Paul to, like, right? Fuck Mary, whatever the fuck. It's like, yeah. Yeah. Then it's chaos. Then it's like, then you feel like this. And then you feel like it's like, yeah, the end of the line. It's like there's no reason for that. Really, truly. Animals know where to go when it rains, right? And we're intelligent and balanced, right? With we can do it. I have faith. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. And having passion for something is different when allowing, something to travel through us with passion, different than holding on to any feelings of resentment or judgment or any kind of, I don't have for any like being any create. It's like we're all one to me. So yeah, everybody is like all right, colorless to me. It's like close your eyes. That's how I see everybody. It's like it's a vibration or energy that gets brought with whatever person, place, or thing. That we're again just smoothing out the right static or insta that we're all out of tune. So we're just getting tuned up. We're getting a tune up. We're tuning our instruments. Relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Flower life. 11 minutes and 22 seconds in. That's a nice time. Nice numbers. Let's just pull a shaman healing oracle. Oh, we have spirit, spirit. Discernment. So sorry for the glare. And yeah, discernment, super important. Let's read that and then I'll close out. And it's a number 6. Let's see. Oh, this is small. As spiritual, physical, and energetic beings, we oftentimes blur the lines between our energy, the energy of a situation, and the energy of another person. When we take on other people's energy and label it as our own, we start to judge. This lowers our energetic vibrations. We then get caught up in a seemingly never-ending cycle of feeling bad, labeling, justifying, and appropriating what is not ours to claim. Again, Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords energy then. The lesson here, as in the previous card, is to be present, not label or judge, and let the energy, feeling, and emotion is just energy in motion. Allow the energy and the feeling to wash through you. Like Bruce Lee said, right? Be like water. Everything's water. So when we can close our eyes and breathe when we're able, or sing, dance, clear. Allow yourself to feel what you're feeling and let it pass through. That's how we cleanse ourselves, right? You got to clean a cup from the inside out. Once you do this, notice where in your body you feel the effects of the emotion. Does your heart open up? Does your belly hurt? Does your throat get tight? Your head can lie to you, but your body never does. And I say that all the time too. That and also like, right, energy never lies. People do, whether we mean to or not. It's just right. So to be in tune with the vibration, it's either in tune or it's not. Doesn't necessarily have to be like so good, so bad, whatever. It's like it's in tune or it's not. It's in vibration and alignment with me or it's not right now. And then I can go in further and discover how I'm feeling about thoughts and feelings if I'm getting triggered, right? And please like, subscribe, and hit the belly bell. And share, please. Okay. It is easy to become overwhelmed. Make a habit of making your first response to overwhelming energy. Wow, that's interesting. Instead of, what's wrong with me? Which is huge too, because we can feel like something's wrong when we're having a feeling or a reaction to something. but we're just having something to take a look at. So yeah, that's like, wow, that's interesting. Let me take a look at that. Or one of my friends says, let me like chew on that, or let me sleep on that. He has to like go to sleep and like allow something new that he's just been fed, right? Because if we have new information, then it's virgin to us. So it's like allow myself to chew on that. Sneak a little sip of my tea. God. This allows you to objectively discover how and why your body is reacting to the given situation or person. This card is asking you to stop looking outside yourself for answers to an issue. Instead, sit with it and listen to what your body is telling you, right? Spirit will talk right through you. And you know who you are. You've always been in there. So that was pretty beautiful. I got my little shaman music in the background, native flute. I'll just close out with a little tuning bell. And I thank you so much for spending time and energy here with me as well. And just do your best to breathe both ways. Clear, just keep thinking clear and allow yourself to feel what you're feeling when you're feeling it, especially when you're getting triggered, right? When you get triggered, again, wow, that's interesting. What is making myself get triggered? That might have triggered somebody. Sorry, I hit that bowl a little hard that time. Right? What word or what vibration is giving me a chemical reaction, right? What's triggering me? What is setting me off, lighting me up, right? Giving me a spark, igniting me inside, making me feel uncomfortable. What is that? Let me take a look at that rather than just reacting, not wanting to, right? Acknowledge the uncomfortable feeling. We have to take a look and acknowledge things. So, and that's okay. That's rising the divine feminine within and honoring thyself, right? 2 rules are treat others how one would like to be treated, and to thine own self be true. So if I wouldn't like something done to me, why would I do that to somebody else and then pretend like if I didn't, right? And that's like, but then again, and also, right? So, but also, has everybody done something? It's like everybody's done some kind of, right? Has some kind of deceit or done something, because you're human. We're all human also. So ain't nobody, we're all human. We're all divine. We're all multidimensional, amazing spiritual light beings, and extraterrestrial and ultra terrestrial and from the stars, right? And we have all these different chemical makeups, elements of the periodic table. And we come from the mineral and the plant kingdom and the animal kingdom. Actually, you know what? Let's pull one quick animal card before we depart. We got the shaman music on. Can't go without pulling an animal spirit card. So hang in there. I know this energy's tough. This I think was a nice little, hopefully short and sweet reading. And please look up the spirit animal we're about to pull. Well, homework. Look up the animal spirit, medicine, whatever it means to you. Well, we got 2. Buffalo soldier. There's an upside down buffalo. So if you want to look up upside down, that's, I don't generally read these in reverse, but sometimes, you know. So number 19, buffalo, and 25, the fox, which is a 7, and 19 is a 10. 1 and 9 is 10. 2 and 5 is 7. So we got buffalo and fox. And at the bottom, we have the jaguar, which is 51, which is a 6. And actually, you know what? The fox was the upside downer because the weasel wants to pop out of the well, it's the top of the deck, but I always read from the bottom. But oh, and the owl. So weasel number 33, owl number 21. So 33 is 6, 21 is 3, 3 and 6. And another 6, 51 from the jaguar. So 3, 6, and 6. That's a lot. And buffalo 19, 10, which is also a 10, and fox 25, which is 7. So definitely give a look, see if any of these spirit animals pop out to you. And I shall bid you adieu until the next time. Please hit likes and hit like, subscribe, and hit the bell, please. And please come back again. And thank you so much for your energy and your time here. And yeah, it's all love. So as we keep going, just keep swimming. And yeah, fish on. Peace out.